La, la, la. La, la, la. She ready. Oh, just look at her glow. She ready. Yeah, she's standing up tall and ready. Confident and bold. She ready. Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
Hello, my Virgos. It is Tori, the hope dealer of guided intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Love Muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of October. So if you are new to my channel, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate with some and it may not. However, there are so many sweet, beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, my love, do not force it. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly. Share it with your fellow Virgos. All right. Now that we have the logistics out of the way, Virgo, I want to let you know we have Mercury retrograde, the last one until 2020. We have, I think, a new moon in Scorpio, a full moon in Aries, or either the way. And all of these things are about standing in your truth. All right, really being real, really being real with you, open with yourself, honest with yourself. And I feel like 2019 was a year of you just really defining or being true to you, or defining what does truth look like for you in love, in your career, in your finances, okay? And being that this is the last Mercury retrograde, it's something very significant about these 3 months in 2019 on all 12 signs. But I'm really being guided to tell you lessons and things to really get you open, ready for where your life is headed in 2020 is going to start spiraling and out in your life. And these lessons hold beautiful best blessings, but it can be a little bit intense. All right, Virgo, so just look out for that. That's just something to look out for, because as I was in your energy shuffling these cards, the cards of surrender this card wanted to come out. And I feel like you are in a state, in an energy, in a mind that you are just no longer settling. You're just no longer, doing the bare minimal, accepting the bare minimal. I feel like there is a complete surrender within your heart, mind, body, and soul. You're done. For some of my Virgos, I feel like you're not fighting for things to stay in your life that don't desire to be there. You're not fighting, you're surrendering all the things, people, places that are not truly in alignment with who you are in your truth in the month of October. And for some of my Virgos, simply this surrender is you to surrendering to miracles. Surrendering to the impossible becoming possible for you. Surrendering to success. Surrendering to joy. Surrendering to bliss. Surrendering to inner peace. Surrendering to the understanding of who you are and what it is that you want in your life. I just feel like your mind is just going. You're just going and you're gutting for everything that you desire. And I feel like you're surrendering whatever does not fit your life anymore. You're moving away from it and really surrendering to keeping yourself from success and love, success in your finances, any form of success. You're surrendering the things that keep you from that, even those thoughts that you have surrounding success. I see you moving past that in the month of October. Now, before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance, where we'll go over love, what's crowning you, and anything that will bring you more fulfillment, and the word that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, okay, Virgo, before, think about this word before you react, all right? And the most fulfillment, or what's best for everyone involved in the situation, will come through. Okay, I'm so busy trying to get here, but let me slow down, okay? Ooh, that's something within itself. Maybe Some of my Virgos have been rushing. You've been waiting for something and you've been rushing it, and I feel like in October you're surrendering control, and allowing things to simply flow and things to simply be. So what I wanted to do to you first this month is I wanted to see what door are you going to be walking through in the month of October. And this to sum October up in 3 words is what I asked Spirit, okay? So the door, anytime I see this door, I'm very familiar with it. This door is home to me. So I feel like you're walking through the door of, I want to mess this word up, familiarity. Like you're walking back to yourself. You're walking home. You're walking through the door of yourself, your authentical self. And that feels like home, okay? And this is where you really tap into your inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here at this moment in your life. You have nothing to fear. Do not fear the changes or surrendering to whatever it is the divine is asking you to surrender to in the month of October, because I promise you it comes bearing gifts, very beautiful gifts of what inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So face your fears head on. That's the door that you're walking through. This is why you're surrendering. This is why you're unafraid. All right? You're walking through the door of freedom. Follow your heart, all right? And nourish your soul with love and freedom to grow. And this is literally the doors and what you're walking through. Inner alchemy, balance, inner peace, which both this inner alchemy, inner power, what does that do? That sets you free. That opens up for your imagination, responsibility, a balance between fun and work is what I'm seeing, compassion. With you surrendering, I feel like you may be fearing October, Virgo, but it's looking very beautiful. I feel like whatever you're surrendering, you're lightening your load. And we have an imagination. You're tapping into your inner power to create the life or the outcome that you desire, that you want for yourself. We also have responsibilities, finding the inner courage, the inner strength to look whatever it is you have to look in the face and move accordingly. Freedom to truly flow in the energy of love, compassion to yourself and compassion to others. October is looking beautiful for you is what I can see. Let's see what else you're surrendering to, my love. Let's see. What else is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus surrendering to in the month of October, Spirit? What is Virgo surrendering to in the month of October? What is Virgo surrendering to in the month of October? Let's see. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And I feel like when you least expect them, don't give up. Surrender fully. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any door. The key to resolving a dilemma and dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And we have surrender to receiving support and love from others. Allow the love and support of others in, rather trying to handle everything yourself. This could take the pressure off and stimulate, and nourish you. Wow, that was a lot. Woo. But see, it's funny. It's like you're surrendering. I'm going to take the 2 that came over. You're surrendering your problems to Spirit is what I'm seeing, guys. Look, surrender to Spirit. Once you're done everything you can achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. Surrender stress. Give stress. Give it over to divine. We have take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about October to you, Virgo. Yeah, a lot of healing. With surrendering comes healing. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, music is therapeutic. Whether you sing or you really enjoy, you're a dancer, you're a singer, you just enjoy music. I feel like music is your escape. Music is going to help you get centered. Music is going to help you find the beauty. All right, so make sure you indulge in it. Now we're going to go ahead and get started into your monthly spiritual guidance. Okay, my Virgo. So now we're going to see what's going to be crowning you, meaning the things that you're really going to be thinking about a lot in the month of October, and the things that Spirit is going to be downloading, okay, into your mind for you to process, think about, reflect, and move forward. So what I want to just say on an intuitive level, I feel like what's crowning you is welcoming this new, okay? You're welcoming the new way of being, seeing, and thinking, okay? For some of you, it's a new relationship. It's really opening yourself. I'm feeling like some vulnerability. Just really allowing yourself, to experience. You're experiencing something. It's very weird. For some of you, it's in love. But I feel like there's a brand new experience that you're welcoming in. For some of you, I feel like your adult children is crowning you, or you are an adult child and your parent is crowning you. All right, maybe that's part of something that you're surrendering, some childhood trauma or just a situation that was not ideal for you, Virgo, okay? So let's just see what is crowning Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. What's crowning Virgo? Yeah, a new career. Yeah. For some of you, you're thinking about leaving. You already have, but there's something that you're passionate about that you're wanting to create. Also, I'm hearing, right now is the time. Don't be scared. Submit. For some of you, you're going to be submitting something, an application, but it could be an application for a school or some situation is what I'm seeing. Also, with that new career, something that you're going to be, you're applying for, you're getting a promotion in. I feel like Spirit is saying, keep the faith. Just keep believing. Okay? There are some things that you're asking for as far as career-wise and finances, Virgo. Spirit is saying keep the faith. Don't give up, because you're closing out some cycles right here. We have in the era. You're like, cutting your ties with poverty or, settling. We also have emotions. Like I said, there's definitely your emotions are crowning you. A lot of you, it is love. But I do see you guys, for some of you, moving. Moving is coming up. It could be in your own place, moving away from a person. But I feel like it has you very emotional. Or you're desiring to move and you can't right now, Virgo. And it's having you emotional, and you're being guided to keep the faith. So that card didn't really want it to come out. You're being guided in whatever you're looking at, ending something, starting something. Keep the faith, okay? Pay attention, heavenly signs. I feel like some family member, some family members are trying to reach out to you, okay? Look for heavenly signs through flowers, through butterflies. They're speaking to you. Also, I feel like in the month of October, you're being crowned with some decisions you have to make concerning your work life and in love, okay? And you're being guided to get some rest. Take it easy, Virgo. Don't overwork yourself in the month of October, my loves. So that is what is crowning Virgo in the month of October. Now what we're going to do is see what's going on with Virgo when it comes to love. And hello, my Virgos. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into love. What does Spirit want you to know about love in the month of October, okay? Keep in mind that if this doesn't resonate with you, I do just love readings, okay? They're called What's Your Love Story? So if I don't pick you up here, I'll probably pick you up there. But let's just see, what is the frequency of love, the energy of love need from you, Virgo, in the month of October. It doesn't matter if you're single, in between, thinking about it, and committed, married. This is just what the frequency needs from you to get the most fulfillment out of love or your situation in the month of October. Let's see. These two. Oh my God, are you serious? We got peacefulness, which is you recognize the balance. All right. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. We have tolerance. You appreciate others' point of view because you sense the love in everyone. Let's see what else love needs from you. Loyalty. Okay. Your reliability demonstrates. Yeah, your reliability. Yeah. Reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Okay. So this is what I'm hearing, Virgo, for you. Okay. Some of you have an important decision to make when it comes to love. You have to ask yourself, are you going to continue continue a relationship? For some of you, you're in a physical relationship, or for some, like, are you going to continue to accept relationships like this? All right. You know, when you have those epiphanies, you know, when you okay, it might be a different person, but I just keep attracting the same person. I really feel like Spirit is asking my love muffins to look at, what are you loyal to? What are you, what's keeping you from peacefulness, keeping you from peace in your relationships? All right. Tolerance. What are you accepting? All right. And then, like I said, surrendering those expectations, surrendering those things, people, places that no longer serve you. And then, on the other hand, I'm seeing for my Virgos that, yeah, okay, I was just about to say, maybe I think I'm saying it another way, but Spirit just put me back to, there's something that you're being loyal to. There's something that maybe you're tolerating in a relationship, or pursuing this kind of particular person, or not looking at some things with, sometimes we got to look within ourselves, Virgo. And, I'll put me out there. I used to always attract men that were emotionally unavailable. And when I was younger, I had father issues. My father left my mother, got married. And I heard through the grapevine, and even being little, that, my mom was the last Black woman that my father dated. And my stepmom, amazing woman, Trish, she was Caucasian. And of course, it looked different than me. And I seen him build with her. I seen him be present in my brother and sister's life, but he wasn't there for me. So I thought maybe something was wrong with me. You get what I'm saying? And, no matter what I did, was never good enough for my father. That's what I thought in my mind. And subconsciously, I end up attracting men that I felt like I always had to prove myself to, prove that I was worthy of, and would not give me what I needed. Okay. And even when I got men that gave me what I needed, it scared the shit out of me, because I was used to loving from a dysfunctional place, And that could be something that my Virgos are going through. Maybe you have an opportunity, thank you, Divine, opportunity for love. You get what I'm saying? To really grow, but you're so used to dysfunction, or loving from a dysfunctional place, or receiving dysfunctional love, that really beautiful, pure love that's peaceful, love that's understanding, love that is loyal. You're not used to it. There we go. That's the other scenario. For some, you're moving away from something toxic, but for some, I feel like maybe the toxicity in past relationships, you're pursuing a relationship, or in a relationship that is really good for you, but you don't know how to receive it. You can't let go of those fears from the past, and with this, I think it's a new moon in Scorpio, a full moon in Aries, and a Mercury retrograde. I'll just flip flop those. There's a lot going on in the month of October that's really going to help you heal those shadows and bring these things up so you can surrender them. Okay. Because for some of you, somebody is wanting to ascend love, offer love, really love you, Virgo, how it is you deserve to be loved. But I feel like you could be subconsciously or even consciously sending out signals, a fear, So let's see what's going on. What does Spirit want Virgo to know about love in the month of October? Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signals are cautioning you. Either way of those scenarios, you know which one is yours, Virgo. The signs are telling you, for some of my love muffins too, this is not an authentic relationship. It doesn't honor you. Now, you know what I'm saying? This person's cheating to you, lying to you. You know what I'm saying? That's toxicity, not responding back to you, ghosting you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you define yourself as on a journey, I feel like, sometimes you have to step a twin flame journey. Let me say that. I said it in my head. Sometimes you have to step away and let this person grow, learn. Okay. You work on you, and whatever happens. But, for some of you, you're being cautioned to pay attention to the red flags because you don't want your past, to really mess something up. Yeah, because this could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner. Yes. And for some of my loves, you're being guided to release this toxic relationship because what is coming, is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And even in my singles, just know, keep healing, keep mending, because I really feel like love is coming. Love is coming. Keep surrendering. Keep loving yourself, holding that vibration. Okay. Yeah. Some of you are going to be having a heart to heart conversation, you're going to be freeing yourself from a toxic situation. And then, for some of my loves, I am seeing it, not all of you, but I feel like, maybe the past, the person that you're involved, like, they're loving you, they're doing, everything, but, it's just become a bit much for them, what you've experienced. They love you dearly, but they don't know if they can just like handle it. And I can see like you guys could be having a heart to heart and going your separate ways for a while, but I feel like they're very much attracted to you, very love, but I feel like they might be having like a conversation with you, or you having a conversation with a person, letting them know like, I can't keep doing this, I can't keep doing this to myself, or I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to have that conversation. Hold on, guys, a card dropped. Separation. Your intuition is popping too. I want to let you know that. Trust your intuition because it's coming through so clearly. Yeah. I feel like, for some of you, this is a spiritual connection. For some of you, you've been asking for love and it definitely is coming. It could be that this person has to free themselves from a situation, but I do see a new beginning happening in love, and maybe this is the wake up call that you need. I feel like, yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Divine. I feel like you're getting a wake-up call. Let me put that down first. All right. You're getting a wake-up call. You're getting a wake-up call, Virgo. And this wake-up call is presenting a new beginning. Okay. There's a strong wake-up call for my Virgos. Yeah. And I feel like we got the Death card, and this is all about transformation, transition. You're walking away from something. It could be a person, place, thing, belief that has kept you from really experiencing what it is that you want in love. I see you've been working on yourself, or you're going to be working on yourself. Divine healing. All right. Divine healing, my loves. That's what's going on. That has kept you from really being open to receiving the relationship that you desire and want. That could be if you're single or even in a relationship, or, moving away. And for some of you, I'm seeing this is what's going on. This is the process that this person is going through before they get there to you. But it looks amazing. A major wake-up call. So keep working on yourself. You're working diligently is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like it's a struggle, with the Five of Wands here, that internal struggle. But you're, because, it just hurts a little. It hurts a little. And, you're really working on your confidence, Virgo, just really seeing yourself as a beautiful gem that you are. And this is the big wake up call, that you have to see yourself like that. You have to take yourself out of that vibration of seeing yourself less than or unworthy of, or like really loving from your dysfunction. And you can do it, Virgo. You really can do it. Okay. You really can do it, my loves. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the effort, the work, the time that you're putting into yourself. And I want you to be proud of you too. Okay. Yeah. Look, I told you. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have that dream, that vision that you want for yourself when it comes to love. Listen to your intuitions, my love. Now we're going to see what will bring Virgo more fulfillment in the month of October. All right, my Virgos. So now we're going to see what's going to bring you more fulfillment in the month of October. Okay. Now you can do these things. I feel like they're already going to be downloaded onto your intuition. It's just going to be confirmation. So if you really apply these things to your life in the month of October, you're really going to see fulfillment. Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing like I don't know why allergies are coming up. Pay attention to your allergies for whatever reason. Okay. So let's just see what will bring Virgo more fulfillment in the month of October. Yep. We have here, my Virgos. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. A lot of blue. A lot of standing in your truth. Also, I'm not going to butcher the name of these crystals, but you can see them. I feel like if you carry them around with you in the month of October, they will do you some justice. Okay. So it says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life, people, places, and things. Okay. So the more that you move away from toxicity, things that are not of you, things that you have outgrown, the more that you surrender them, Virgo, is really going to bring you more fulfillment in the month of October. We also say, like I said, it's life changing, a major wake up call for you, life changing epiphanies and experiences. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So knowing that you have help in the angelic realms is really going to, and you can call on that, is really going to help, bring you more fulfillment this month. Also, progress, not perfection. Remember I said that, allowing yourself, having compassion towards yourself, loving you. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned, and you will experience more fulfillment this month. It's not a race. It's not a race. All right? I don't know. Wow, that's funny. I'm going to take these. We have trust and self-love. So I feel like trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting the path that you're on, trusting whatever is going on in your life is going to bring you more fulfillment. It says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And I'm being guided for a lot of you in love. Just don't take the first thing that's available to you. You get what I'm saying? If you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. If you desire, you know what I'm saying? If your love relationship is giving you everything you ever wanted, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know how to receive it, self-love is going to help you be able to open to this connection. And if you're in a relationship and it's not giving you anything you wanted and you're feeling in lack, you get what I'm saying? And it's feel toxic and it doesn't feel good. Self-love is truly the way to help you remove yourself from this situation either way. Self-love is really going to bring you a lot of fulfillment this month, Virgo. It says, show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. All right? Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Okay? So much truly can. But it first begins with self-forgiveness, all right, on the inside, within you. Let's just see anything else. What would you like them to know about their finances? What would you like Virgo to know about their finances in the month of October? Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like when it comes to your finances, it's time for you to do something out of the box, all right? I feel like you're going to be fruitful when you really listen to your truth, when you really do what you want to do. The Eight of Cups here, I feel like you're about to embark on a journey. Someone's changing careers is what I'm seeing from the divine. Yep, the Magician. You're about to change careers, or you're being guided to change careers. There's something new. There's something that's more fruitful, that's going to bear more fruit, more prosperity, more money that you're going to be passionate about. But it's a journey. You're walking away. Even if you're in a career that you make a lot of money, but it's unfulfilling, like mentally and spiritually. You get what I'm saying? Why take one? It's financially, but mentally you're drained. You don't have, the capacity to, you know what I'm saying? Or you're in a situation where you're not getting fulfillment on all levels. I feel like that's going to be changing for my Virgos. You're going to be really thinking about it and taking some action steps. Okay? So that is what will bring you more fulfillment this month. Okay? And even if you're in a career, start taking some action steps, or writing down, figuring out what it is that you want for your life, what it is, or how to go about it. A paper and a pen is free. All right. So let's just see what word the Spirit want you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of October. Here we go. Let's see what that word is for Virgo. Ooh, expectancy. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you need to change your perspective of expectancy. Okay? I'm hearing like an energetic change, expecting the impossible, being open, all right? We also have tenderness and infinity. That's like love. Maybe like you need to change the way that you're looking at things instead of always like, like the worst could happen. What about the best can happen? That's how you're going to call, because either way you're calling something into your life. So I feel like it's shifting your mindset to infinity, endless, and showing yourself in every situation, having some tenderness. I'm seeing love, taking off limitations is the word that spirit, yep. Because we got hope, but hope came reverse. So I really feel like doing this is really going to open up the door, of hope. And that's all you need, just to get something to spark, just to get some change is hope, being hopeful, So my loves, that is what I'm seeing as far as the spiritual guidance in the month of October. I hope that this has brought you some clarity, some understanding. I hope that it has got you empowered about your month and where you are in your life, whatever you see this, Virgo. It was such an honor to read for you. I don't know if you celebrate it, however, your girl does. So happy Halloween, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.